Hello everybody, it's LE Diecast. We're back. We just got back from the LA convention. I picked these cars up actually the day before we left, so I'm going to sneak this video in on the 007 cars from Walmart. These are right now at least a Walmart exclusive, and they've been pretty popular. I went back to the Walmart this afternoon and almost all of these were gone. They had a whole dump bin full of them, where the Tom and Jerry and the Star Wars cars are still there. So, as you'd expect, these are all real models and the card art's pretty nice, so I think these are going to appeal to the collectors. Only 5 cars in this series. A little unusual. You'd expect them to have a few more. But they are in Walmart right now. And this one is the Casino Royale car. That is the Aston Martin Dbs. In silver. We are going to open all these up once we get through the card art. Number 2 is the 71 Mustang Mach 1. We'll get a picture of the card art for you. Diamonds are forever. Forever. 007. And yeah, that's pretty nice. These are, as you'd expect from the movies, they're pretty understated for Hot Wheels. Not a lot of decals, tampos, badging, anything like that. Just what you'd expect to see in the movie. So, and all of these models have been out before. And out recently. And actually put out looking very similar to what we're seeing here. This is the Lotus Esprit SI. This is the car that ends up going underwater in The Spy Who Loved Me. I think it was Corgi made this car in the underwater version, if I remember right. I have it somewhere. I should have dug that out for this video. I didn't even think of it until I saw it here. And not all of these were in the main line under the 007 or the James Bond logo, but some of these were, including this one. This one's the Aston Martin 1963 DBS. I did look for the mainline versions of these to see what the difference was, but I couldn't find them. We've cleared out all the main lines and alphabetized them, and I wasn't thinking to dig them up for the video, and our alphabetizing system leaves a lot to be desired. This one is from Skyfall. Not much but color on these. And this one is probably my favorite. This series is not going to go down as probably my favorite of the year, but this one is the Lincoln Continental, 64 Lincoln Continental, in all black, and it is all black outside of those silver door handles and that Continental badging on the back. There is not much else going on there. This looks like a real easy series for Mattel to kick out. So, yeah, I'll get you the card art on this one. This one's from Goldfinger. This was the, I'm not going to remember the guy's name. The bad guy drove this car. And I'm not remembering his name. He had an odd, cute little odd name. In fact, it had odd in it, didn't it? Was it like Oddball or something? I don't remember. There's your cars. And yeah, you got the 2 Aston Martins, the Lincoln, the Esprit, and the Mustang Mach 1. There's your information for you guys that want it. You can pause there if you want. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open these. I don't think I'll need to pause because there aren't very many. We'll just go in reverse order. I'm going to destroy this very pretty card art because I don't want to take enough room. So, sorry my voice is a little nasally, more so than usual. I got back from the convention and ended up with a cold. I felt fine at the convention. I don't know what happened. All you Hot Wheels collectors gave me some sort of disease. Alright, we can zoom in on these. So there's the Lincoln Continental. It is all black. It's a gloss black. The paint job's nothing special. You can see it's pretty clunky. See that highlight moving across it. Usual mainline stuff. Put him over here. Next, we'll take a look at the Aston Martin 63 DB5. I might have called that the DBS, sorry. DB5. I think I called it a DBS. The other one is the DBS. That I just dropped. Here he is. No opening doors. Nothing like that on this one. This one is all silver. It does have some badging right there in the front. Very nice. Nothing painted on the front. Oh, those are painted. Sorry. I was going to say nothing painted. I thought that was plastic. But those are painted headlights or tampoed headlights. There you go. Those are painted on the back. That one's a pretty nice little car. Here's the Lotus Esprit. We've seen this one in white and in red in the main lines recently. Move that guy out of the way. There you go. In white. It does have the Esprit logo on it. There you go. Tail lights on that one. Nothing on the front. The Mach One. Like I said, these seem to be going pretty quick. I would not be surprised if they're sitting on your shelves down at your Walmart right now. Walmart came out with an awful lot of these, one after another. There was the latest Star Wars series, the Tom and Jerry cars, what, Q and P case cars, these mixed in with the usual series. There just was a lot of cars. My Walmart right now has 2 full cases of Q cars, Q case cars, that they're never going to get rid of. The cards are destroyed. They got way too many. They're throwing in P case cars in the bin little by little. I have a feeling they have another whole case in the back of those, but I lost interest. I didn't want to keep going back just for P case cars. So. This one, much nicer paint job on that one, by the way. See what the badging looks like. Nothing in the front. Nothing in the back. You get a little bit. You got, what is that, Mach One? Yeah, Mach One Mustang. On the other side, and that is it. You get yourself a couple blinkers. And that is it. Hot Wheels spared no effort on these. I guess they do look like the movie. So as we wrap up, I do have lots of things to show you from the show, as you'd expect. We bought a lot of stuff, a lot of unusual things. The convention cars, we had some news from the finale meetup show. So those will be coming along. We've also got our tips and tricks, not tips and tricks, tips for collecting videos that I owe you, and those will be hitting soon too. So here is the last one. And as I was talking, I forgot it's the Aston Martin DBS this time. If you're wondering, those are the 2 Aston Martins right there. I think I like the other one a little better. This one, again, not much to it. Headlights do have some tampos on them. Got a little bit of badging there in the very front. Nothing there, no tail lights. You got a little bit, there's your DBS on the back. You can barely see it. So, overall, the card art on these is pretty nice. It's that cheaper cardboard that they tend to use for these. Well, I take that back. This might be the thicker cardboard. Obviously, I'm not in it for the cardboard backing, so overall, $5 for the whole collection. Probably worth it. Not really my type of thing. You know, I like the big over-the-top graphics and all. But if you're into the real cars, or especially if you're a James Bond fan, these might be for you. And they are probably at your Walmart as we speak. Look for the dump bins. They may be buried under Q and P case cars. So look for them, and you can probably have them. That's going to do it for this video, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.